Folks, today I would like to talk to you about the whole picture, the bigger picture of human life, death, not only one single human being's life and death, but also the whole humanity's life and death, and also the so called gods, etc. My goal is to make you understand what is really happening in human life, the life of the humanity, and also their death, so that the current direction, current state of living, full of suffering, hatred, killing each other, division among people, will be eliminated to a larger extent, so that there is a change in direction in the evolution of human beings. So please listen carefully. First, let us talk about how you experience an event in your life. Suppose something happens before you. For example, there is your child walking towards you, a small child with full of love and so on. You are in that white light surrounding you, and there is the life principle which is attached to your feeling of you, which is in the golden light. For a moment, and assume that they are all there. The golden light, whether your life principle is, joy principle is, love principle is, and also the feeling of you. Now, when your child is walking towards you, running towards you, calling you dad, you are going towards the touching, going towards or touching, becoming one with that event that is taking place in front of you, along with this love principle, golden light. Without you becoming one with that event, you cannot experience it. That's what's called attention. When you attend that event of your child running towards you, you are experiencing it. You are attending nothing but becoming you along with your love principle, life principle, one with that event. When that event is over, that experience is stored in your brain, including how you felt it, you liked it, disliked it, and so on. All your feelings are stored in your brain. By the way, when philosophers talk about mind versus body, or there is something called heart, when the religious people talk about something called heart beyond in the brain, beyond the brain, all that they are talking about is this golden light, and also the mind of the eternal unknown, where you deposit all your experiences when you die. So for a moment, let's assume that you have nothing but brain where you feel and you store all your experiences. Now another event happens in front of you. You use this past experience without you being aware of it. Again, you are attending to that next event, and this time, what is stored in your brain influences your experience of the next event. You feel joy or hatred, you're disliking, etc., etc. Then again, you are storing that in your brain. This goes on throughout your life. When you die, you leave all these experiences of likes, dislikes, suffering, happiness, etc., etc. in the universal mind, the eternal darkness of the eternal unknown. When another human being is created, as I said earlier, part of your experience, by the way, when you die, as I said in other earlier videos, after leaving your life experiences in the universal mind, you go and join the white light from where you came. Your life principle goes and joins the golden light, the sea of golden light. No part is left behind except all your experiences in your brain. When another human being is created, part of your life experience, or whole of it, or some combination of some other life experience left behind another creation, given to that new human being, and they are born, and they go through the same life experiences and death and so on. This keeps repeating. Now, let's call this experiences as dirty laundry. That is, you are given clean clothes, clean mind when you are born by living, by experiencing likes and dislikes. You make some of them dirty, leave the dirty laundry in the universal mind, and that dirty laundry is given to another human being when they are born, so that that human being will clean or make them more dirty. What happens after several thousands and millions of years of living? This laundry becomes really, really dirty. In other words, what is contained in the brains of human beings are nothing but hatred towards each other, division along the lines of religion, country, race, etc., etc., as they are today, and they fight each other, fight with each other, kill each other, suffer, and so on. Then somebody is born, he or she questions this. What's going on? What is all this suffering? Fortunately, he or she experiences the whole picture, the picture of human living, dying, what happens after death, where does all the experience go not only the experience of one human being or one life, but the lives of whole humanity, the bigger picture. That person becomes aware of the whole picture and then teaches other people, hey guys, this is what is happening. This is the whole picture. Now, that teaching is powerful because there is a truth behind it. Slowly, people try to understand the bigger picture of life and death of the whole humanity, and there is a change in direction. And finally, people become happier and happier, and what people call Satya Yuga, or the life of, or the time of peace, is happening in the world. People are extremely happy. Of course, there will be always dirty laundry somewhere because the next cycle has to begin, right? Because that little bit of laundry will create more and more dirty laundry, and finally, again, the cycle repeats. Folks, this is what is happening. The important point is this: when you experience an event in your life, you and the love or life principle, which is in the golden light and the white light, are different from your brain where all your experiences are stored. Another very important point is you, that white light, the ray from the white light, and the life principle, which is the golden light, are totally different. They never get dirty, they are always pure. What becomes impure, dirty, is your brain. The experiences of likes and dislikes, hatred and suffering, they are all in your brain. That's where dirty things, dirty laundry is. You are always that pure white ray principle. You are always that love principle. The love principle, which is the golden light, is always with you, pure. They get never dirtied by your living. That is the most important thing. You are nothing but divine, a copy of the white light, golden light, and the red light, which can never be dirtied, which can never become impure. What becomes impure is your mind and the mind of the eternal unknown. The goal of whole creation of humanity is to clean up this dirty laundry by the God, what they call Maheshwara in or Shiva in Hindu scriptures, which consists of those three lights, Jyotis, taking or being born as an instance of humanity, that is a human being, and cleaning up this dirty laundry. It's like a relay race. By living and experiencing, you clean up some parts of the laundry, dirty other parts of laundry, give that laundry to another human being. They make it dirty or clean that laundry, and so on and so on. This is the bigger picture of the life and death of whole humanity. Bottom line is, you are always pure copy of the divine lights, Maheshwara, as Hindus call, or Shiva, or what is called in Christianity as the God expressing as three lights. Folks, it's up to you to understand this bigger picture and clean up this laundry. You don't have to take an effort to clean up the dirty things in your brain. If you understand that you are always pure, you can never become dirty. Automatically, the contents in your brain, both feelings and the experiences of your life, will vanish. Because unless you recollect, give life again when you live to your experience of like and dislike suffering, what is in the brain as feelings and the information of experience, they just vanish. That is how the brain is created. Only because you recollect, give life to your past experience, and strengthen the likes and dislikes and sufferings. Whatever is there in your brain as experience and likes and dislikes and so on will vanish slowly. That's what should happen. That's what intend to happen. But because of your ignorance of thinking that you have become dirty by living in this world, and all your suffering is true, because when you recollect, you suffer. You think that suffering, all the dirty things happening around you are real. It's because of this you are unable to get out of this world with happiness when you die. You are unable to live when you are alive with happiness. Not the happiness which is the opposite of suffering, something beyond that, which is in the golden light, the joy. So, folks, you are always pure. You are always full of this eternal joy of golden light. Realize this. Leave the dirty laundry. That will vanish over time without you giving life to it again and again by recollecting reliving, re-suffering in your life. That's what I want to talk to you folks. I'll talk to you on another day on another very important topic.